Hello everyone, welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online and our High Elf Sorcerer. How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. I got flu again. This winter was very bad for me. My little kid is taking home a lot of flu things from the kindergarten. Me and my wife are all the time with flu. My nose is very, I don't know how to say, it's leaking. Yeah, it was a very hard winter with all the flu thing. Okay, so we just complete that delve, and I think we are going to the old ones. We have a quest there, the main story is there. There is an event running. It's the Jester Festival. I'm not going to do anything with this character because I have a lot of running on a lot of zones where I don't have way shrines and all that, and I'm doing the daily quests with my Wood Elf Warden, my highest character. What was that? Oh, the torch bug, okay. Some jute over here. Oh, okay. Oh, there are drops. While I'm recording these episodes with the Sorcerer or with the Nightblade, I'm also streaming on Twitch.
Take pride in your work, I always say.
Oh, someone is singing. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Okay, and we are at our destination. Roosevelt discovered. What's there? Only apples, okay. I'm not going to steal the apples. I like this. Let's make a screenshot. I like buildings on this game.
An examiner's quorum needs 3 members. You both know this.
Not this again.
It's not just superstition, Sorreville. We need outside perspective.
So, what? We just randomly recruit the next adventurer that passes by?
Yeah, and that's me. What's wrong here? Oh my god, that one is very dead. Let's speak with everyone.
Ah, here's one now. By all means, talk to Tarnamir, Glanant. Apparently, we're just recruiting people off the street now. I'm joking, of course. Please don't talk to Tarnamir. He might actually let you help.
Okay, and you?
Step back, if you please. There's a murder investigation underway. Unless you have something to contribute, in that case, talk to Tarnamir.
Nice armors. Look over here. Tarnamir.
And just like that, Ori El provides. Greetings, Caraval. I am Chief Jurisreef Tarnamir of the Divine Prosecution. Or at least I was, in the long ago. I know this is unorthodox, but perhaps you'd be interested in helping us.
What's going on?
As you can see, a murder took place here. My protégés, Lorne and Sorreville, came to investigate, but I fear they may lack perspective. The particulars of this murder... Forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. They need fresh eyes. Yours, I believe.
What will I have to do?
You would take on the duties of the Adminan, the listening eye. An auspicious role. The Adminan serves as the fulcrum, balancing competing theories. They also collect evidence, interview suspects and the like. What do you say?
All right, I'll help you solve this murder.
I thank the Divines that you've agreed to help. This murder weighs heavy on all of us. The victim, Elamorian, was not well liked. Many locals may lift a glass to his passing. But the assassin, the Ghost of the Green, that's altogether different.
Who is this Ghost of the Green?
Better to ask Lorne about it. Capturing the Ghost was her obsession for a time. The fact that he's returned does not sit well with her. I can say no more. I don't want to prejudice your impressions. The Adminan should bring a fresh perspective.
Okay, what can you tell me about Lorne and Sorreville?
They're the most gifted investigators I've ever trained. Sorreville has keen eyes and solid instincts when it comes to reading people. Good at finding pressure points, you know? As for Lorne, she has a mind like a dwarven puzzle box.
A mind like a puzzle box?
For Lorne, logic is an art. She's clinical in her sensibilities, precise. Many of us have come to rely on magical inquiry to solve crimes. She relies on her wits and intuition instead. Of course, this case presents unique challenges.
What do you mean, unique challenges?
Lorne and Sorreville drifted apart shortly after they caught the original Ghost of the Green. It's a complicated matter, and not my story to tell. Suffice it to say, this case cuts deep, and Lorne seems distracted. I hope you can help her keep her wits.
Who are you exactly?
As I said, was the Chief Inquisitor for the Divine Prosecution's Hindelatus wing, the division charged with solving doctrinal crimes. Forgive me, it's a mouthful for newcomers, I know. I retired here to Russefeld a few decades ago.
So you're not actually in charge here?
Well, I own the land, so in some ways I have even greater authority than I did as Chief Inquisitor. I still enjoy a bit of clout, too. Real leadership doesn't rely on titles, Kerem. Not a popular opinion here in Somerset, but true nonetheless.
Before you retired, did you make a habit of deputizing total strangers?
Fair, I suppose. I may be retired, but I've spent the better part of 3 centuries examining crime scenes and interrogating criminals. When it comes to reading people, I am more than proficient.
You really think I'm the right person for the job?
Well, you're the right person for the job right now. Time and circumstances, my friend. Time and circumstances. I know you won't let us down.
I will not.
So you'll be joining us. Good. Call me Lorne. No need for flowery titles. We Altmer have too many names already. I'm glad you're here. Outsiders often make the best adminins. A fresh pair of eyes will be essential here. More essential than usual.
Why is that especially important now?
It's a long and depressing story. One I'm not keen to recount. For now, just know that whoever murdered Halimorian took great pains to make it look like the work of the Ghost of the Green. A killer that Sorreville and I apprehended decades ago.
What about this murder reminds you of the Ghosts of the Green?
The ghost always left a signature to let us know it was him. He killed each victim with a single wood elf arrow to the heart. Then
Oh,
laid a
man.
thorn over the body. The thorn is here, but the shot was sloppy, and the arrow is of high elven make. It's odd.
What do you need me to do?
I need to examine the body in more detail. Can you do a sweep of the vineyard? If you find anything, blow this whistle. It also might be worth questioning people in town. They'll be more forthcoming with an outsider.
Okay. Let's examine optional question bystanders.
What do you want? The Revelator's already questioned me and cut me loose. I just want to be here if something exciting happens.
You think this is exciting?
You don't. The Ghost of the Green has returned. Zen's avenging champion. Of course it's exciting. These Longlegs thought they executed him years ago, but now he's back, ready to dole out Deepwood justice.
So you think Halimorion had it coming?
New around here, eh? Halimorian was a sap-ass dandy, slapping wood elves with one hand and groping them with the other. The Ghost of the Green just did what the prosecution wouldn't. Good riddance.
So Halimorion treated wood elves poorly? You think that's why he was murdered?
Murdered? No. Executed. Executed by a righteous hand. Just have a look around, outsider. I'll bet my horns you'll find evidence of misdeeds. This was a long time coming. Hopefully it put these other long-legged prigs on notice.
Let's see here.
It really is too bad about Halimorian. I told him he shouldn't be so free with his politics. It's a different climate now, after all. You have to watch what you say around people. On the upside, it's good to be rid of a rival, Vintner.
He was a business rival. I guess that makes you a suspect in his murder.
Oh, darling, you're a bit late to the party if that's why you're here. I already submitted my statement to the Revelators, and my alibi is thrice confirmed. To be honest, the only reason I'm still here is to find one of my servant girls.
One of your servants went missing?
Yes, a charming young wood elf named Farrell. I only recently brought her on. She used to work for the late Halimorian, but there was some kind of incident. I don't know the details.
If she stopped working for Halimorion, why will she be here?
According to my other servant girl, she often came back here to visit the friends she left behind. She'd attend Bosmer suppers, midday revels in the grape fields, that sort of thing. I encourage my girls to take time for themselves, within reason.
If I see her, I'll let her know you are looking for her.
Aren't you a cherry blossom? That would be
Yeah.
lovely. Take care, Karen.
Take care, Karen. Karen, well,
Sorry, I didn't really see what happened, so I don't think I can help you.
what's your story?
I'm Mistress Philanwe's lady-in-waiting. I see to her needs at all hours, day or night. She
Yeah,
has done me a great honor in allowing me to serve her, despite, well, you know.
you're the one with the wine. Oh, what?
Oh, just that. The honor of lady-in-waiting is usually reserved for other high elves. Mistress Philanwe doesn't seem to mind, though. She likes to keep me motivated by reminding me how insignificant I am and how unsuited to this role my people are.
Okay. If you say so. Let's see. Look at this one. Look at that, at that face. He's looking somewhere up, you know. Let's see.
Ah, you come to babble with Babblebrook? When came the killers? I had a look.
Bubble with Bubblebrook. Okay, killers, you mean killer?
Babblebrook knows what Babblebrook sings. Why can't you make sense of things? A ghost did bring the vintner's end, but even wraiths can have a friend. Don't you see? Death comes in twos. Friends and killers both win and lose.
So you're saying the ghost of the green had an accomplice?
Killers and killed are two, it's true. So near, the source of fear. But Babblebrook babbles too long, it seems. Best make haste, or we'll hear more screams.
Okay, search the fields. Let's see. Grapes and wine. Oh, Farrell. Okay, she's very dead. Oh, another player.
body. Delightful.
Oh dear. Blood on her hands and blouse. But no slashing wounds.
Where is the blood? I
This
can't
doesn't
see the
fit
blood.
pattern. The ghost always kills with a bow. This was spur of the moment. Unexpected. Maybe she fought back.
Why do you insist on puzzling these things over like an femme? You know the death memory ritual. It's a simple...
Enough, Sorville. You know that's forbidden. Admin, look around and see if you can find the source of this blood.
There's no blood here. I can't see blood. Search the vineyard for clues. And take some maple. Okay, I can speak with that one. Oh, some jute over here. Let's take the jute. What's with the blue light? Ah, okay. What's this? Oh, search the suspicious sack. Bloodstained sickle. Oh, this dull sickle was clearly used as a weapon. Spatters of dry blood covered the blade. Okay. We got the weapon. Who are you?
I've little
Okay.
time for talk.
Yeah, you have little time for talk. You're very busy with the grapes. This place is full of grapes.
You found something? So did I. It looks like Fariel was strangled, not stabbed. This blood must be the attacker's. A sickle? Blood on the blade. She must have used it to defend herself. Then the attacker hid it. This blood could be the key.
Can we use the blood on the sickle to find out who the killer is?
I intend to, yes. I'm a fair hand at alchemy. You'd be surprised how useful it can be in my line of work. I've caught more killers with flasks and alembics than I have with any sword. My husband used to say Sorry.
Is something wrong?
I suppose it's past time I told you. The ghost murdered 17 people before we caught him. His last victim was my husband.
Oh, I'm
Sorrel's
sorry.
wife committed suicide when she heard the news. They were having an affair, you see. It was a difficult time.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, Now you see why we needed a neutral party. Enough. Let's get back on task. I'd like you to search Halamorian's villa. It's just southwest of here. He was unpopular. If we can find out why, we might be able to establish motive.
Motive. Oh. Oh, there is a way shrine, okay. Oh, that's something nice over there. I have some stolen items. Okay, now let's see. What's this? Oh, it's a tea. Corruption of the blood. Is there anyone? Oh, there is someone. Let's be careful with the stealing. Oh, 50%. That's not too much. Okay, I think I got everything around here. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, we have some gold there too. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, wait a minute. Fizz. No, the smuggler.
You need some.
Okay. Formula Dark Elf Decanter Glass. Alchemy. I can make this with alchemy. That's very nice.
This
Okay, let's
no
dismiss.
questions.
Okay, Kerval Tarnamir, I understand that you received a formal complaint from the Wood Elf community regarding my associations with one of their number, a handsome Wood Elf named elf-maid named Faril. Please believe me when I say that this entire matter is a tragic misunderstanding blown wildly out of proportion by their lack of education and inherent brutish biases. I assure you, I have treated the Wood Elves with all the respect they deserve, and I never laid a hand on Faril. Even so, it is our burden to make our new guests feel as welcome as possible. Therefore, in order to address any lingering concerns, I have dismissed Faril from her indenture. I sent her to one of my local competitors, another tenant of yours, I believe, with a ringing endorsement. I hear she has found comfortable employment there and is quite pleased with this outcome. As an additional gesture of goodwill, I will be sending a gift to my new Wood Elf neighbors. As you well know, our labors rely on tight communal bonds of fraternity and love. I hope the steps I've taken will be sufficient. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to be checking up on you. I just think better when I walk. And the blood is still simmering in the alembic. It will be some time before I have the results. Did you find anything of use in Halamorian's villa?
I'm feeling that this one is suspect, I don't know. I found this letter. Halimorian might have been abusing his Wood Elf workers, Faril specifically.
From what I hear, the accusations are almost certainly true. So, Halamorian was making unwanted advances. Of course.
Of course.
The original ghost murder spree started with a High Elf farmer who took liberties with his Bosmer laborers. We never published the details of that investigation. It can't be a coincidence. This new ghost must be someone in the know. Someone close.
Any ideas?
None that I'm keen to share, not yet anyway. For now, let's go with what we know. The Wood Elves have motive. Sorreville went down to the cottage east of here to look around. Meet him there, and see if you can shake anything loose. I have to think.
I have to think. Then do that. We have to go right there. But first let's go for this way shrine. Because it's very close.